Hello everybody, it is Gamer Nerd here, and welcome back to OSTRIV here. As you can see, I think we're still in patch 8 here in Alpha 1. I think Alpha 2 is coming out a little bit here, but who cares? This game is still amazing, and I've seen some pictures for Alpha 2, and it's gonna look really cool. So I can't wait for Alpha 2 actually. So I actually don't remember where we left off because it's been so long. And I don't know why I don't play this game. I love this game so much, and I guess I just didn't have time to do it because we were doing the CS:GO videos. Oh, I'm really full on hay, so we'll be good on hay for a while. If we have 3, that's, well, if there's 10 on each, that's 60, 70, 80. So we have 80 hay. I think that's pretty good for now. We can probably sell most of it off, actually. I'm just gonna hire one more worker. Actually, let's not. Can I add wheat? I mean hay. Yeah, we can add hay. So I'm just gonna store. Oh, I already store 10 hay in here. What do I get rid of then? We'll sell milk. We have no milk. We'll get milk soon. So we'll. Oh, that was nasty. I don't know what I just did. It smells like my nose is bleeding, but it's not. Alright, so yeah, we'll throw more hay in here just to have more hay to sell. And then we'll add milk in there for when our cows, which we have 1 cow and 1 bull, so they'll make a baby eventually. And then we have our 2 oxes for the plowing. The real question is here, we have a population of 63. So, I mean, we have 2 fishing things here. So I'm kind of wondering if I want to expand the farm, like add I don't know if I want to add a second one, because then I'll have to have two more of these guys. Oxes is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, the plow is available. We have 2 fields that we rotate between potatoes. Is there anything else? I can do hemp. I can sunflowers. Yeah, so let's see, we're working on a platform. What does this platform do? I don't actually know what this does, if it has any use. It's just a platform, I guess. Let's see. So yeah, nothing has been added new, so I don't have to worry about trying to figure that out for now. I want to know what I built there, and I want to know why I built it there, because I don't. Oh, platform. It's a source of water. So water, drinking water, and water. So there's, I guess, a difference between the 2. So it's just looking for laborers here. Like how it says auto-saved here. So, I mean, I think our wealth is in a good spot right now. Let me see here. So, I mean, we're gaining plenty. And, you know, market price 110%. I mean, you gotta make a profit, you know. House rent, I'd say we can bring it down. We'll see how this hurts. Okay, it's not gonna hurt, so we're just gonna put it at 50 to try and help everybody here. Yeah, we have 0.4 milk, so we have milk. We have 45 hay, plenty of drinking water, plenty of thatch. We need more wheat and potatoes. So yeah, I say we should build the farm, but I can't. Well, I should probably get the buildings set up. Well, I mean, I can add more fields, I guess. I don't know where that button is, though. I haven't played this game in a long time here. I'm sorry. Add a field, that's the one. So, inaccessible. So, let's see. Hold on. Inaccessible. Oh, is it because there's snow? Yeah, so I can't make a field until the winter is over, which we're in February, so the winter's going to be over soon. So yeah, there's plenty of water, yeah, so this is what we need water for, I guess, is for these guys, and then we need drinking water. Let me actually put a water well right in front of this building here. So that way the cows will always have water no matter what. But I must say, the one thing I love about this game most is the paths, because like, even though I just place something over this path, eventually the path will fade away and people will make their own route around it. That's what's amazing. I also saw some pictures. You can actually pause and stop production on these. So yeah, we're just working for laborers here. Yeah, so I mean, people will join. There's water, there's food, and there's jobs. There's not enough housing, which is fine. So 7 people are looking for jobs. And the thing is you can become a laborer if you really want a job. Otherwise, not my problem. I also love how this kind of floats down here. So yeah, we have 50 hay stored in here, and we'll have and we have right about 45 I think is what it said, but we have about 40. So let's see what they're offering here. So they have cow, flour, and iron. They want potatoes. We don't really have enough potatoes. How much do you want for iron? 12 per unit. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, before you leave, let me check on our iron situation here. How much iron do we have? I don't think we have any, actually. So let's actually grab some from these guys then. Not 20. Let's just grab 5 iron. Make a deal with them, and we'll get our iron shipped over. Hopefully soon. You know, hopefully it won't take that long. Also, about this series, I am debating moving this series over to Twitch like I do with my Prison Architect series. So let me know what you guys think, if you guys want it to go over. Oh, they can dry fish. Hold on. Production limits. Is this new that I didn't know about? You can dry fish. Dried fish. So let's do 5 on each building then. Half and half. Maybe that's why the fish is just being stored in here, because they're supposed to dry it. Oh. Anyways, let's get this field set up for next season. Yeah. So yeah, that was the issue. Too long. All right. Let's just make this as big as we can, like that. Let's set it to fallow. We'll do a rotation then of potatoes. We'll do wheat and then fallow and then potato, wheat. So we'll go going through that. We'll activate it because this year we can actually do it. Who's out of money? Well, you're unemployed. You work at a fishing dock, so yeah. Are they getting deeper in debt? No, they're coming back out of debt. I think it was just because he probably didn't have a job. So yeah, production limits 5. Let's actually have no limits on the production, and then we can sell dried fish. That's a cart. That's not a market. Market. Dried fish will sell over on this one here. We'll get rid of flour. We'll do dried fish for that. Yeah, so we have to sell probably those first, and we'll do dried fish over here. We'll just replace the regular fish. I mean, I can add more stalls eventually, but that's another person I have to hire. Yet again, no laborers here. Is anybody looking for a job? Nobody's looking for a job, so I don't think this dock will ever get finished, as well as this well. Haha, you see that? As well as this well. But yeah, there's plenty of people working in here. Oh, there's a newborn cow. Oh yeah, so I can set the limit. So yeah. Looks like I can set the limits. So yeah, I want to make dried fish then. Because I don't know. If it's better. Dried fish, we have 8 fish stored. 6.1. So there's plenty of fish stored in there. It just never gets shipped out because I'm guessing laborers are the issue. So I'm actually going to invest in building more housing then. If we're not having enough laborers here, I want to build more houses then to try and solve that issue. But the only problem is we need laborers to build houses. So yeah, we'll get those houses done. And we'll fly them up to the top here. I'll get 1 here. What are you selling me? Offers live chicken. Oh, I don't know about that. How many dried fish do I have? I don't know if I have any dried fish, actually. So let me check on my dried fish situation. That's not the button I wanted. So I don't know. I don't think I have any. We have plenty of clay. Only if they'd wanted to buy clay from us, because like it never runs out. It's ridiculous. But whatever. So yeah, these I guess they're just, I'm not sure. So let's lower it down to 5 again. I don't know. People are running out of money though. Fishing dock. Well, you're the same people that keep running out of money. So I mean, if anybody really wants a job, we got laborers. So is there a chicken coop? Where is it? Yeah, so this is all work in progress stuff still. Can't wait for that to come out. It'd be in here. Chicken coop. Chicken coop for meat and eggs. Cow shed is for cows. Milk, and then we can make a slaughterhouse. So I mean, we might as well just place a slaughterhouse. We'll place it right across this. That's a great idea. Place it right across from the thing. So every day they come out. So it looks like we planted 2 fields, one of wheat, one of potato, some potato, fallow, wheat, potato. Yeah, so we'll have like a complete one here. So then the next one is third is wheat, potato, fallow, potato, fallow, wheat, and then fallow, wheat, potato, potato, fallow, wheat. So yeah, we'll have every growing season we'll have 2 fields that have two fields that are growing. One is potato, one is wheat, and then a fallow field every single year. So I think that's a pretty good situation we got going here. I don't know if they're still... Yeah, so there's nothing ordered. Oh, that's the carpenter. I want the forest. Yeah, it's all the way over here now, because there used to be a forest right there. Yeah, so we can make some bark. That looks like it's... I feel like there is something new that I didn't know about here. But yeah, so they can make bark. So we got 45 bark now. It looks like they're going to make some bark. There's 8 logs. These guys are really doing nothing. So I mean, really, I'm just here to max everything out. They'll probably go and grab more logs. Yeah, so now they're going to go chop down some more trees and grab some more logs. And then their job is completely useless. So I could actually get rid of that position then. Obviously, they're not going to hire there. I'm going to get rid of one other person here. Because, I mean, we have 2 fisheries, so there's 6 people. And there should at least be 1 working at a time, so I think we should be fine with that. Yeah, so farm. Yep, so prioritize gathering. Once gathering is done, like nothing else will get done. It's kind of ridiculous, but I just really want those houses to get done, but we don't have anybody doing work here. So are you guys going to cut down trees? No? Then I'm going to fire one of you. Because it takes 2 people to cut down each tree. I can probably remove a bunch of these trees here. Just schedule them for removal. Rather than waiting for them. Yep, so we'll get these all removed, but I don't think he's going to go remove them until someone else comes out. So the question is where's this other guy? Oh, yeah, we got a laborer. So this might have been the guy. Somebody looking for a job? Nobody's looking for a job. But there are 32 positions open. Alright, so this platform has been completed. So yeah, looks like he's gonna start. Looks like they're gonna start working on the house now. And I guarantee you there are plenty of resources available. If I just look over here, plenty of nails, 1,000 nails. We got our iron already. So I guess we were out. We got plenty of clay, plenty of thatch, plenty of wood. And if we don't, I guess since we're building stuff now, I guess I can... Yeah, we're completely out of wood, so we'll hire one more guy back. How are they getting clay? Oh, I guess this little thing. Guess just nobody's had to get clay in a long time because that path faded away. I remember when that clay pit was glitched out along with all these other houses, but now the game looks so beautiful. It's also amazing how many different styles of houses there are. I only thought there was one, but I guess there's not. So what are you guys out of? Food. How are we doing on food situation? We got not even a full fish. Yeah, we have no food in this entire place. Yeah, we have like a fish. That's it. So these guys are holding so much fish though. Like, how much do these guys hold? Like, there's 9 fish in here. There's probably 9. So there's 20 fish that can be sold. That's like a fish for every 3 people. But they're just chilling in here. I don't know if it like has to get up to 10 and then they start shipping it out. Because I don't think I've ever seen it go above 10. I don't know. This is really weird. So we're gonna get a house popped up here, so hopefully that'll solve some issues. Because I mean, it says enough food for sale, so obviously we're selling enough food, so people are just too poor. So there's 4 people looking for jobs actually. Guess what? 6 people looking for jobs. There's only 1 job available for women. Why can't they do all the jobs, man? They can build a house if they want. So they just, yeah, so these guys are getting more wood. I guess they're chopping down all these trees over here. That's probably where this guy went. No, this is somebody else. Nobody's, oh no, there's 2 laborers here. So they're gonna build 2, excuse me, 2 people are working on these, so we'll get those done. I also want the well to be done, but I don't want it to be done first. Yep, so finish this guy here. Oh, so I think this is showing what it needs, and like when it needs and where it is in the progress. Yeah, so the labor, they're still a laborer, so I mean, he's delivering stuff, obviously. I hear a horse. Oh, over here. So it looks like more people are coming in. Yeah, these guys come in. They come in with wealth. There's apparently no food, but here we go. Yeah, enough food for sale. There's 40 adults, 29 are working, 3 are laborers. There's 27 open. There's 0 wagons, 1 plow, 0 trading wagons, 6 fishing boats. There's trade boats in the game now. I did not know that. Oh, messengers here. What do you want? Oh, I've already talked to you before. How many potatoes do we have stocked in here? So let me actually get rid of potatoes. Let's actually not keep that much food in the trading booth. I can't get rid of this here. That's slightly annoying. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I guess it automatically. So village house is completed. Someone will move in eventually. I want this done, and then the slaughterhouse can be last. Yeah, so it looks like here they come in. There you guys are. Welcome to the village. And our population is pretty much at 70 right now, so that's awesome. Yet again, still enough food for sale. I don't know. Maybe you have to actually... Okay, yeah, so... I see no dried fish anywhere. That's the thing. So let's lower this to 5 in total, not 5 in each. Then we'll get this back to selling regular fish. The harvest season is upon us, so these guys are harvesting all the potatoes, and then we'll be harvesting all of the wheat in a little bit as well. There's tons of hay, like one. So these are all full. Are these all full? Pretty much full. So yeah, let's just throw more hay. I'd say I'm just gonna keep a storage of 100 hay in this place here. I think is what I'm gonna aim for. Otherwise, we have plenty of hay. Because I think the only place that hay goes is to these guys, and there's 3 of them. I don't know. I'll use it as like a storage warehouse. I think I have a warehouse somewhere in here, anyways. If I can find it. This is my warehouse. So yeah, there's stuff stored in here. I think that's the only warehouse I have. I don't need 2 people working in that warehouse. Yeah, you guys got your 13 logs. You can be done now. The town hall. Let's look at the population here. Employment's doing pretty good. Where does our Mr. Mayor live? Find home, please. Yeah, he's the richest guy. But as you can see, the people who've been here the longest have the most wealth. So all the people living over here have the most wealth. But usually the people who just move in, they're pretty poor, and usually they'll go bankrupt. Like this guy's doing pretty good, but she works at a warehouse. She hadn't been fired. They're not doing so good. Okay, everybody's doing really good. Where do you work? Yeah. So everybody's doing, like, you're almost better than the mayor. 140? Where are you at? 101? Yeah, you guys are doing pretty good. But it's just yeah, these guys, man. She needs to find it. I mean, there's a son and a daughter. So eventually the son can get a job. Eventually. So yeah, so it looks like they're building this right now as well. So we got that set up for the cows, so that way they can have drinking water and regular water, because they're running low on drinking water. Oh, sorry, that was loud. So yep, now they have a well right in front of it. So if they ever do need water and they're in desperate need, there's drinking water right outside that they can use. So we got another house done. We'll get more people living in here. So now I can actually hire a few more people now, because we actually have more people to spare. We could probably install a bunch more market stands here. Right now I think everybody's busy on gathering, so I think everybody has a job technically. So yeah, we have 28 potatoes to go around for the rest of the season here. The cows and the stuff are still hanging out here. Do we have all 100? No, we're still moving some here. Yeah, so we have a manager there. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what flour is for, but I convert into flour. Yeah, so this guy just kind of walks down here and goes picks in the river. So yeah, the town's getting pretty big. It's looking pretty good, if you ask me. Yeah, this road will eventually form pretty soon, and then we'll open the slaughterhouse too. I don't know if we'll expand to this part anytime soon. That's a good question though. Ooh, this looks really weird, but yeah, so we have like a whole map to build our entire like there's plenty of wood. We're never gonna run out of wood. Like, we built this entire section on this little tiny forest right here. I thought that's pretty impressive. So what I want to do is, we have a food situation, and it's a food crisis. Obviously this is not going good for us, the whole fishing stuff. If anything, we need more markets. So I'm actually gonna build a market stall. If I can find a market stall. Trade and transport. Granary. Food storage, that's exactly what we need. Food storage. I feel like I have one of these though. We have to have a granary somewhere. You cannot tell me I have not built a granary. Have I not built a granary? I have not built a granary. There's our problem. There's no granary in this town. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably one of the main reasons why people are complaining about food. So we'll get another person a job here by installing a market stall. Hire somebody in. We're gonna sell milk for them, fish, dried fish, and have some firewood. No potatoes in this stall here. Nice, we got another house up here. I want to actually get this granary. Who's out of food? Yeah, so she works at a market stall actually. Let me actually put another market stall down here just to get more stuff, and then we can sell potatoes in this one because we didn't sell potatoes in the other one. So we'll do fish, firewood, potatoes, and flour. No dried fish in there. I think the other reason is it might be actually that there aren't enough laborers to come and pick up the stuff that they collected and spread it out. So how many people are looking for jobs? 4 people are looking for jobs. Ooh, what you got? Salt and lime. You want wheat? How much wheat do we have? Let me actually find out really quick, and I'll trade you how much wheat we have. We have 20 wheat, so let me actually bump this up to 20 then. So I'll give you 20 wheat for 200. Alright, that's a great deal. Great doing business with you, sir. We got some money going up in here. We're in the hole, but that's because we bought all that iron from that one guy, and I think that trade actually helped up a lot. What are those they looking for? Shoes, salt and lime. So yeah, looks like they're building both at the same time. So I think the food storage is going to be the biggest thing, just so it doesn't actually sit up in these buildings, and that way it is somewhere. Yeah, actually I hire a lot of people on the farm. I prioritize my farms, in case you're wondering. So we're on the wheat and the fallow and potato. Wait, what? I don't know what year it is. It's very confusing. So it looks like we're on those ones, but it looks like we're on the second one for this one now. Either way, it'll work. Either way, we'll still be fine. I really want this to get done. That is my main priority, is to get this thing done. It looks like it's about to be done any second now. And apparently everybody quit. Okay. How much are we doing on wood in here, by the way? So yeah, 7 logs. I really don't care that much about bark. I don't know what it's used for. So I'll limit that down to 100. So that way he just doesn't make any more. Alright, granary. I want wheat, sunflower. You can take it from other granaries. Let's hire a couple people in here. Everything could be stored in here. I want everything that can possibly be stored in there to be stored in there. How are we doing on? Yeah, so it's just food still. So I mean, housing. So we're good on food. Let's see if there's anything else. So this is what requires bark, I guess. I don't think anything else requires bark, so I don't think there is a purpose for bark besides the tannery. So this will produce leather from hides. And I don't think we're at the point of killing our cows yet, but it's going to take a long time to actually do this stuff. So let's actually build up an infrastructure. That's a... I don't know if that's the word I wanted. Uneven. So yeah, let's plop it down right there, and then we'll build produces a weaver's workshop. Textile from hemp. Produces shoes from leather. So we'll put the shoemaker shop right next to the leather maker. Alright, so it's December now, it's snowed. I'm actually gonna fire all these guys here. So this is usually the season where we get a lot of people doing labor here, and a lot of people looking for jobs because I mean, 8 people were just let off their work. So I'm actually gonna, well, it's winter here, I want to look through this stuff. So let's see, we put down a, so produces leather from hide, but we need lime and salt water. Salt and water, I mean, sorry. So how do we get salt? Makes nails, horseshoes, and tool metals. Yep. Shoes from leather, put that down. Hemp. Do we get lime? No. So I think lime is something that we have to buy then. Yeah, so if we did, let's do the hemp, this guy. We'll throw him over here next to all these guys over here as well. Uneven terrain still. Alright, place them right there. We'll get all these things built up here. What was just built? I feel like the thing got a lot shorter. But yeah, so this, there's tons of people working on this. We got 6 people working right now on this guy. So he'll be done in no time, even though there's no use to get him done. I'm actually going to hire, because they're probably running low on logs, so we're going to hire one more guy in here. Get some trees knocked down, I guess. We'll remove them. Remove. 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 Actually, does it cost money to place trees? That's the real question here. I think it's in this one. Actually, I don't know if it costs you any money to place anything in this game, actually, to be honest with you. Also, with this new area here, I want to place some benches down. I forgot to hold shift. And spin around, because people like, I mean, people probably want to sit down. Obviously, after I place these benches down, tons of people are sitting down now. So let's rotate this guy. I think I have a few benches actually out over the lake. Do I? No, I think that was a different one I was working on. I used to have like a nice little area here on one of my other builds, or on my towns here. So batch size, so let's actually not hire anybody in here because there's no use to have these buildings up and running yet. I just wanted to get them built here. We have a smithy. I mean, I could build a thing that would use sunflower, so I could put it into trees. So yeah, I'm not going to do this for a while, so I might as well put it in the tree section here. Let's not block the path, but I also don't want to... Alright. Yep, so we'll get these trees mowed down here. But it doesn't. I don't need this to be done really fast. I'm just kind of adding buildings here. So the shoemakers is done. So hold on. Is this the one where you make it from hemp? Let's see. What did I? Hold on. I lost what I was working on. Production. So I did a tailor's work. Yep. So tailor's workshop. So it produces clothes from textiles. What creates textiles? I forgot. I thought I placed something down. So we put down this. Yeah, so I have to grow hemp to be able to make the clothes. Produces textiles from clothes. Did I place a weaver's workshop? That's the real question. Yes, so weaver's workshop is down, shoemaker's workshop, and tannery. So that means that I'll need a tailor's workshop right here for this guy then. Alright, so yeah, it'll kind of cut off that path a little bit, but that's okay. So then what I'm hearing is we need to build some hemp then, and I think, yeah, hemp is a... So yeah, we'll have to build a whole nother farm, which I think is doable if we do it on the rotations. We'll have 2 off, 2 on, so we'll just throw hemp in there. So it looks like weaver's workshop is done right here, but I'll have to get this guy growing hemp first, and it's February yet again, so yeah, we'll see how this turns out. But I think that's going to be a project for next episode, so thank you guys for watching today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe. Also comment down below if you'd rather see like 2-hour live streams of me playing this game rather than just videos that are 30-minute long and, you know, kind of framed like a stream. I mean, I don't really cut anything. I kind of do everything live here because, I mean, I don't really sit around and wait, and I don't really have to do a lot of tedious things. I kind of, everything is in the moment, kind of like what you do in a stream, and yeah, so just let me know. If you do want to see me stream kind of like this, there's also Prison Architect, which is very similar to this game-ish, which I also do stream now, and I don't post videos of that because I kind of did the same thing that I'm doing with these episodes. So just let me know in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Have a great day. Peace out.